Well, I think there's clearly a problem. I mean, you saw it in that Centre for Social Justice report, which really laid out how in so many different ways young men are falling behind in the labour market, in education. There's all kinds of key issues. I think the problem is there's always this desperation to look for quite simplistic or easy fixes. The issue is social media influencers. The issue is people spending too much time on their phones. That could be a problem around the edges. But if you really dig down into that report and into the problems that we're talking about, they're much more structural. And often I think it's a bit of a misnomer to talk about this as a men and boys problem. It's often a working class men and boys problem. We've seen the shedding of manufacturing, construction and so on as a big part of the economy, which used to provide meaningful, pretty decently paid jobs for young men who didn't go to university. There's also the problem of fatherlessness, which really cuts across class lines in terms of how people experience that, and also has really huge impacts on your life chances if you're poor or working class. Those are the kinds of issues we should be talking about, not a panic about who's saying what on the internet, in my view.